Hi there, friends. My name is Matthew Saunders, and I'm doing a short series of videos and social media posts about neurodivergence called My Neurodivergent Brain. This is the 8th in that series of videocasts, and it is called Time Blindness. I'd love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll see that there is a QR code below if you'd like to use it, or the bit.ly link that I've got on the screen there. Follow me on Twitter. I'm at Creech there. I hope my insights are interesting, and if you've missed any of my previous casts, you can catch up on my YouTube channel listed below. Thanks very much, and here we go on to time blindness. Time blindness is something that can be both a symptom of ADHD and for those on the autism spectrum. When I was 12, my father was writing to the Ottawa Board of Education trying to get some additional help for me. And one of the things that he wrote was, Matthew has no proper sense of time. It took him a very long time to understand yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He has no notion of days, years, or months, or of getting anywhere on time. Now, this is still largely true, and I have to go overboard to make sure that I have calendar reminders set up to help me to get to places on time. I really can't estimate how long it'll take me to get from point A to point B, so I'll often use Google Maps to find out. And then I'll set multiple alerts on my phone to make sure that I do the right thing at the right time. I work remotely now, and I have for the last 7 years, and this has been really good for me. It's been a boon, because I can frequently just look at my calendar to see what comes next. I can struggle with deadlines, so I overcompensate and start tasks very early. When I find something interesting, I can hyper-focus, and I may miss meals, so I put in my calendar my lunchtime. I'll often look at the clock, and I'll wonder where the time went. On the opposite side, I can be easily distracted. iPads, TVs, phones, they can all pull me off task. And I can find myself in a situation where, again, I don't know where the time has gone. And the things I intended to take care of are now late. So what to do? First of all, wear a watch. Smartwatches are awesome. Have clocks in multiple rooms. Use technology to prompt you like alarms. Siri, Google Home, or Alexa. Use a stopwatch to time tasks that you know you will do repeatedly, so you can intellectualize setting up alerts of when you should start to do a task. Then do the math backwards from the deadline to figure out when you should start, and then double that time. For me, my anxiety levels go through the roof when I realize that I'm imminently going to be late, and that deregulates me. And I can make mistakes at those times if I don't force myself into self-regulation. So things like trying to find a parking spot with tight time constraints can completely unhinge me. If I have a critical set of tasks to complete after I arrive, my cognitive skills have gone out the window because of the flight or fight response. As a result, I overcompensate. I always plan to be early. I usually give myself a 15 to 30 minute buffer, because if you're always early, you can never be late. I give myself enough time to self-soothe, collect myself, and I would suggest that you observe your own behaviors. Observe if 15 minutes is enough. Do you need more? Do you need less? Do you always need to do a certain set of tasks when you arrive somewhere new? Plan for all of that, because you can use your intellect to compensate. Thanks for listening to this episode. The next episode will drop next Friday, and it is called Eyesight, Distance, and Direction. Thanks very much. See you soon.